Got a box from Japan. Love this auction site. I feel like I can get a better deal than eBay. And all the fees associated with this site still come out to be cheaper than eBay. So I'm just gonna open this up. As always, everything that comes from, I guess, just third-party packaging company in Japan really does a nice job of securing your item, packaging it up, and making sure it gets boxed up nicely and to the States, no problem. Well, it looks like whatever this is very nicely bubble wrapped. I guess I'm gonna have to start unwrapping this so we could all check out what I got. I could throw this up against the wall and it probably wouldn't even break. All right. Can you kind of guess what that is so far? I love really taking my time opening stuff up, by the way. Just a little much. Oh. Boom! Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to give you an OG, all original, 100% authentic TAMIYA BigWig. All right, so I have it here up on the workbench. I'm gonna open it up, see what we have inside. I had to take a break for a little bit and make some room because I have so many things going on here. This is obviously gonna be my next big, restoration project. But in between that, probably won't get to this for a couple weeks, maybe even a couple months. Have a B6.1 right there, which I'm gonna get into carpet racing. So I just finished building that. I'm waiting for the body to be done. I have an egress right here, which I'm in the process of building. I have a couple restoration videos coming out, specifically regarding some of the, old school vintage TAMIYA motors. There's just so much to do and not enough time. Let's take the shell off. Look at that. We'll look at the shell a little bit more in a little bit. Okay, so relatively clean. Tires are a little dirty. Mechanical speed control. All the wiring all over the place. Of course, you can't help but age just turns all the clear white plastic yellow. Receiver. It's a good thing I bought a whole bunch of these off of eBay. I'm not talking about the motor, I'm talking about these resistors that conduct heat. So I'm glad I have a new one of these, a couple of these, and the plate behind it, not the plugs. Just have to deal with that. Shocks, very clean, not rusty. Even these screws aren't rusty. Oftentimes I'll get a lot of these vintage RCs and they ran it through water, or just because of the conditions it's stored in, these heads often get corroded and rusty. See some dust and dirt underneath there. I want to say I really lucked out with this. Let's flip it over. I'm saving the best for last. I'm not getting to the technical motor yet. So we have just a little scuffed up there. Bottom of the chassis looks to be in really good shape. I mean, right here, there's no scuff marks, or along the sides here, or over here, just a couple over here. And those are some pretty deep grooves right there. So, whatever that was, that's definitely just not from the street. That's from being jumped and coming down and having the back end of the car smacked down on concrete or rock or pebbles or something. But these are clean. The rear arms are clean. And listen to that. All right. Everything looks good. That bounces up right there. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Now, what you've all been waiting for. Clean leads. I don't really see rusting going on over here inside. Let's see if we can get anything. There we have the settings for the motor. Turn up the power on this. Let's flip this over. It looks like it's pretty good condition. I mean, it has some nicks right there, but considering you see these, I wouldn't even call these scratches, these gouges right over here and the plastic underneath, I'm surprised this isn't more roughed up. All right, so I got the BigWig connected to a battery, actually a LiPo battery, with a TAMIYA ESC right there, just to see if the motor works. And let's give it a shot. You know, at first glance, the body looked to be in really good condition. And I guess for the age it is. But what I wanted to show, and by turning it over, and it's really hard to see, is you can see the brush strokes. And this is hand painted. And, you know, it's just a little bit thicker than, you know, spray. But, you know, the paint just kind of wore off right there underneath where the driver. Right along the wing over here. That's all just disastrous right there. The body doesn't really have any. Body doesn't really have any cracks in it. I don't know. This might be a body that I experiment with and spray some of that TAMIYA paint remover and let it sit for a while and see what happens. But yeah, we'll see with this. Like I said, got a couple weeks, months until I even get to this. I'm really looking forward to taking this apart, looking to see the difference in the build with the BigWig compared to some other TAMIYAs I restored. Cleaning it, putting them all together, and documenting it. So, all right, until then, thanks for checking out another one of my RC retro videos, and anytime you subscribe, like, ring the bell, I don't know, there's so many different things out there. I appreciate any support you give, comments, you know, please support my channel in any which way. And it's greatly appreciated. Thanks.